A renowned footballer can be remembered for goals, moments that shake the stadium, or simply some mesmerizing dribbles. But above all, to gain the most deserving recognition, a footballer must have titles. These could be at the club level or the national team level, or ideally, both. Because a footballer, no matter how good, without titles, is considered unfortunate. The football world has seen many nearly kings whose talent is undeniable. Michael Ballack in the past and Harry Kane today are clear embodiments of the importance of collective titles. They can be seen as excellent players, even reaching the stature of legends, but recognition is something they always have to seek. This is a cruel paradox that football has given them. Ronaldo, who has numerous prestigious titles, still have yet to win the most prestigious World Cup trophy, preventing him from being in the ranks of the greatest players in history. The dream of the World Cup remains a deep-seated pain in his hearts. Besides them, who else deserves to be in the Hall of Legends as one of the players with the most titles of all time? Let's subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, and like the products of the football news to join us in today's most exciting content. Top 10 players with the most titles of all time. Xavi, 33 titles. Throughout his dedicated years at Camp Nou, Xavi is regarded as one of the best playmakers football has ever produced. With a non-confrontational playing style, skillful dribbling, reasonable movement, precise passing, and sharp vision, Xavi earned the nickname the King of the Midfield. In his illustrious career, the 42-year-old legend has won a total of 33 major and minor titles, including prestigious ones like the UEFA Champions League, La Liga, FIFA Club World Cup, Euro, and World Cup. He was also a witness to historic achievements, such as the magical sextuple in 2009 and the global dominance of the Spanish national team from 2008-2012. Now, after the glories of a player, Xavi has ventured into coaching and initially achieved success with Al Sadd and Barça. Vitor Baia, 33 titles. Vitor Baia is one of the most famous football figures in Portugal. This goalkeeper's name is associated with Porto, with whom he won the national championship 10 times. His most glorious season was 2003-2004, when Baia was a crucial stopper for Porto under José Mourinho's leadership, conquering the Champions League and setting unprecedented achievements. Throughout his career, Baia won a total of 33 titles, including 27 with Porto and 6 with the giant Barcelona. In the Portuguese national team jersey, this legendary goalkeeper had 80 wins, but unfortunately did not secure any major collective titles. He and his teammates came very close to glory at Euro 2004, but Angelos Charisteas' fateful header took it all away. Currently, the former Portuguese goalkeeper is living happily with his family and working as a football TV program presenter in his homeland. Cristiano Ronaldo, 34 titles. There's probably no need to say much about Cristiano Ronaldo, with 5 Ballon d'Or awards, just 2 less than his rival Messi. Ronaldo and the Argentine forward have established an era of dominance in global football. Ronaldo and Messi are considered the best football duo of all time with their unprecedented achievements. Throughout his glorious career, CR7 has won 34 different titles, alongside countless individual awards and records. His notable collection includes 5 prestigious Champions League titles and the Euro 2016 crown with the Portuguese national team. Notably, Ronaldo and Real Madrid dominated the Champions League for 3 consecutive years from 2016 to 2018, an unprecedented feat. At 37, Ronaldo continues his relentless pursuit at Old Trafford to extend his journey of conquest. Gerard Piqué, 35 titles. Piqué emerged from La Masia Academy. In 2004, he joined Man United but could not compete for a spot with the iconic central defenders Nemanja Vidic and Rio Ferdinand. In the summer of 2008, Piqué returned to Barcelona, a decision that elevated his career. At Camp Nou, Piqué and Puyol formed one of the most harmonious central defense pairs in Barca's history. This duo significantly contributed to the Catalan club's era of dominance. Piqué currently boasts a rich collection of titles at both the club and national team levels. The 1987-born center-back has 35 major and minor titles, including the Premier League, La Liga, Champions League, Euro, and World Cup. He is also a historical witness to the golden era of tiki-taka at both Barca and the Spanish national team. Kenny Dalglish, 35 titles. Liverpool's golden era produced many football legends, among whom Kenny Dalglish is one of the greatest. With Liverpool, the Scottish legend won 7 English First Division titles. His most notable achievements were 3 Champions League titles in 1978, 1981, and 1984. He became one of the best forwards in history and was fondly called King Dalglish by the Kop fans. Dalglish's agile playing style and technical prowess, with a comprehensive finishing skill set, made him one of the top forwards in the world in the late 70s and early 80s. By the end of his illustrious career, Kenny Dalglish had won 35 major and minor titles, earning enduring praise from English football fans. Ryan Giggs, 36 titles. Ryan Giggs dedicated 24 years to Manchester United, carving out a glorious career. He surpassed Sir Bobby Charlton to become the player with the most appearances in Manchester United's history, totaling 963 matches. Upon retiring, Giggs had won 34 major and minor titles with MU, including 13 Premier League titles, 4 Champions Leagues, 2 FA Cups, 1 European Super Cup, 1 Intercontinental Cup, and 1 FIFA Club World Cup. With these significant achievements, Giggs became the most decorated player in English football and a legend at Old Trafford. Maxwell, 37 titles. The former Brazilian defender continuously found success by playing for strong clubs like Ajax, Inter, Barca, and PSG. Maxwell was a key player in establishing PSG's dominance in Ligue 1, helping the Paris club win the league for 4 consecutive years. His career peak was at Barca, where he won 2 consecutive La Liga titles and the 2010-2011 Champions League. Wherever Maxwell played, he may not have been a standout, but consistently performed his duties well when given opportunities. This diligent effort helped the former Brazilian player accumulate 37 major and minor titles throughout his career. Andrés Iniesta, 37 titles. The Spanish legend is considered one of the best midfielders in football history, with top-notch technique, sharp tactical vision, and passes capable of piercing any defense. Iniesta became a crucial figure for both Barcelona and La Roja. Along with his close teammates Xavi and Busquets, he formed the essential backbone leading their teams to numerous glories. By the end of his illustrious career, Iniesta won 37 collective titles, including 9 La Liga titles, 4 Champions Leagues, 2 European Championships, and 1 World Cup. He was also often in the top 3 Ballon d'Or nominations. But in an era dominated by Rossi, people could only regret the unfortunate fate of this talented midfielder. Lionel Messi, 41 titles. Like Cristiano Ronaldo, there's no need to say much about Messi's illustrious career. Not only dominating individual awards, Messi is currently the player with the second most titles in the world, with 41 major and minor collective titles. Perhaps the most precious for the Argentine genius is the Copa America title he won in 2021, his first glory with the Argentine national team after many years of missed opportunities. At the club level, after many glorious years at Barcelona, he moved to PSG and is expected to soon break the record for the player with the most titles in the world. PSG is too strong compared to the rest of the domestic league, and by the end of season, they could achieve a treble in France, not counting the Champions League. Dani Alves, 43 titles. The Brazilian player has always been one of the best right-backs in the world for many years, even in the latter stages of his career. He won his first title at 19 with Bahia and waited another year for his second title, the U20 World Cup in 2006. However, it wasn't until 2006 that he won his first major title, the Copa del Rey with Sevilla. In 2008, Dani Alves' career took a turn when he joined Barca, securing the right-back position for 8 years, the brightest period of his career, with a total of 23 major and minor titles. On average, Alves won 3 titles per year. In his peak season, the 1983-born defender pocketed 6 titles, including the legendary sextuple with Barcelona in the 2008-2009 season. With the Olympic gold medal in Tokyo, Alves has won a total of 43 titles, 6 more than his close former teammate, Lionel Messi. The biggest regret of Dani Alves' illustrious career is never winning a World Cup. He has participated in 2 World Cup tournaments, and both were incomplete. So the tournament in Qatar is his last chance to showcase his remaining brilliance, and he is striving hard to realize that dream.